So here's the heavyweight contender, Curtis Razor Blaydes, JUCO national champion at Harper College as a collegiate wrestler, and he has been one of the more prolific takedown artists this heavyweight division has ever seen.
Yes, he's a very big, very strong, very skilled wrestler, but don't sleep on the hands of Curtis Blaydes. In the Justin Willis fight, you saw the wrestling set up the overhand right that put Willis down, and you've seen that from Curtis Blaydes, a guy that's so good at that one skill that it opens everything else up. Curtis Blaydes is a beast in the heavyweight division.
He was massively disappointed that Francis Ngannou rematch didn't go his way, but to your point, turned around quickly, beat Justin Willis, and got right back on that path to contention. We'll see how it goes for Curtis Blaydes here tonight. All right, so here's the other worldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov. He is ready to go. That means so are we for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Curtis Razor Blaydes. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Massive shot from the top.
Blaydes getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
North-south position now. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Using a lot of good movement.
Three minutes to go. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. Getting him out here.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Big right hook there by champ.
Blaydes getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Curtis Blaydes.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Great job that round. He won clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to chill.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Round two is here. Khabib Nurmagomedov and Curtis Razor Blaydes. Strong hook lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Whiffs on the right hand.
Big double leg ball change.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Curtis Blaydes. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Blaydes has got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
A couple of hammer fists now.
He passed the half guard.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move on the fight so they can finish.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib. Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
Keep the pressure going on that ground game. Let's go.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
That was nice. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Just work.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedowns early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Blaydes going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job, very smart fighter we got there.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
This is a terrible position.
Sidestep that hook.
30 seconds to go.
Start raining those elbows.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Nice job that round. You're really putting the punches together well. I want you to keep that up. Let's fit in a little more.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fight? Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Blaydes is looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Blaydes. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Curtis Blaydes. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like, and look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the pin. Oh, wow,
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's got to be careful here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. He's having his way with him here. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Nurmagomedov.
All right, calm down. Listen, you are not setting up your shots. This is it. This is the last round. You got to start setting up the shots right now. This is your last.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Oh, he hurt badly, jab.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Blaydes' attempt there is blocked by the opponent. There, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Grab those wrists.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Nurmagomedov's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Nurmagomedov's back in side control.
Nice transition. Oh, he got to his spot.
All right, feet on the hips here. Khabib's right back to the full mount here.
In the half guard.
Less than a minute now to go in the fight. We might get a stoppage here. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestling stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks, but get to your hands.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-44. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look